it's MK and I am back with another Baby Got Scraps layout for you guys. Actually, it's a pocket page for you guys today. I'm going to try to use these little cut apart cards from the Simple Stories Farmhouse Garden collection. They are almost the last little bits that I have to use up. I've got a couple cute photos of my dad and his tractor, and then my fifth wheel, which was my second home, driving away to its new owners. So I have this little scrap here from In Full Bloom by Close to My Heart. I don't really remember the year, 2022, I want to say. It was a beautiful collection, you guys, and I have to say that I am being very picky on how I use it. And so since I had a scrap, I thought, you know what, I'm going to play, and I have this sticker sheet left over. All I did was buy the papers and the sticker sheet, so I didn't really go overboard when it came to purchasing this collection, because truth be told, I have so many collections, you guys. I need to use them and stop buying more, but they're just so gosh darn cute, and you know they're only available for so long. It gets to me every time. I know it's a horrible excuse, but that's reality for me. I can't do it. If it's cute and adorable, I have to have it. Oh my stars, it's awful. So anyways, I'm cutting down everything to 4x6 because that is what I have. And then I'm going to go and trim my photos. I do end up trimming 2 photos down to a 4x4. And then here is where I am showing you guys the haberdashery scissors that I just barely picked up from Tim Holtz. And I'm just sharing you guys the little difference. The smaller scissors, which I can't remember what they're called, they do have a little bit of teeth on them on just one side. And then they both have the cushiony handles, like the soft grip. But the haberdashery ones were not as soft, and I don't know if that's because I just barely opened them, plus it's freezing cold here, you guys, and my post box is not, heated. So when I pulled out everything, I have to tell you guys this. I know I'm supposed to be scrapbooking, but I pulled everything out of my mailbox. And not only were my scissor handles hard as a rock, but, and they did end up warming up and softening, but I had 2 of my shimmer bottles freeze, like to the point where I thought the bottle was going to burst. Oh my goodness. But I just left it out for a little bit, and I mean a little bit, 10 minutes, and they were back to the liquid state. So it blew my mind at how it was. I did have one of the bottles blow up on me, so be careful with that one. Or, just make sure that you know when the mail lady is going to come to your house, and don't let it sit there like I did. All right. So I love this cute little barn. I could not use it, but I did have to manipulate it so it was workable with my photos. And then I did switch the 2 photos because I felt like the tractor was just lighter than my father's photo. And his photo, don't tell him I said this, but his photo just seemed heavier, probably because it was a close-up. And I am going to, cover up most of the photo just by putting this little corner bit. Now, I have to also tell you guys that I searched and searched and searched for this cute little doodlebug tractor that I bought just for these photos. And I mean like 2 years ago, I bought this cute little tractor. I had to have it because I knew I had these photos to do. If I would have done these photos when I bought the tractor, I probably wouldn't have ran into this issue. But I knew I had that tractor, and I searched everywhere for it. And it wasn't until, I just finally gave up. I finally gave up, and I thought, I'm going to leave the little spot for the tractor. Eventually I'll find it, and I know where the photos will always be. That is not a question, right? I always know where my photos are. So I'm just going to leave that little spot down in the lower left corner of my dad's photo and be done. But I was devastated that I didn't have that cute little tractor. And it's adorable, you guys. I need another one. It's stinking adorable. It's got the little hearts with the little toot toot. Oh my gosh, it is so cute. All right, moving on. So this picture here was a sad day for me because after my divorce, I lived in this trailer. Until I could find the home that suited my kids and I. And so it was devastating. Every time somebody came over to look at it, to purchase it, I pretty much wanted to tell them, get out of my house, because it was just a sweet, cute little place for me and my kids. And I just absolutely adored it. I love small areas as long as there's not a whole lot of people in them. I know that's so weird. But they're just, I don't know. And devastating, you guys. And then this cute couple. Now, seriously, I moved into my house in 2013 and this is 2016. So it took me 3 years to part with this trailer, even though I didn't need to. It definitely wasn't doing any good sitting there. Those things I do understand. But this cute little couple showed up and they said that they heard through the grapevine that I had a fifth wheel for sale. And I wasn't selling it in an ad or anything. It was just on the side of the road with a for sale sign. That's all it was. And I was uber super picky on who was going to buy my little house. This cute little couple came in and told me their story and the fact that they were going to retire and they wanted to travel, but they wanted to be able to, go visit their kids at any time and their grandkids and all that stuff. And they thought that a mobile house would be absolutely perfect. So I thought, okay, come on over and take a look and check it out and stuff like that. And I was prepping it, getting it all cleaned up, vacuumed, turned the air conditioning on, oh my God, I broke out in tears because I just loved my little house so much. It was my house, and I'm selling it and I'm watching it drive away. So anyways, sentimental, silly little person I am. But what was really cool is the fact that they saw that. They saw how emotional I was to get rid of the trailer, but I knew I wasn't doing it any good at all, just sitting there. It's too small for the family that I had at the time, because now I have, I have 5 kids, I have my husband, and it's just too small now. And so we would never use it ever. So anyways, they saw that, fell in love with it and took it away. And I just loved the fact that I knew she was going to take care of it. I really did. I knew it was going for a good reason, all that stuff. And I mean, they didn't even blink an eye. As soon as they found out that everything worked and the condition that it was in, she wanted to take it that day. And her husband's like, we still have to go to the bank. So anywho, I wanted to tone down the upper card right here. But I didn't want to take away from all of those images. I just wanted to create a background for my letters, but my letters still didn't show up. So I just took my ink blending tools. I'm doing 6 different conversations at once, but I just took my ink blending tools and whatever ink was left on them, because I'm lazy and I don't clean my brushes. That's the images that I got. I started off with brown, went to a light blue, and then finally ended up with the green, and I really liked the green. Outlined my letters in white, which I really liked how that turned out, and now I feel like they pop off the page a lot better than they did, just being wood grain. I stuck a few stickers down at the bottom to finish off the collage, and that was it. I did manipulate this title here. Instead of Life is Better on the Farm, I said Life is Better with a Tractor, and I just absolutely love it. My dad loves this tractor. It really does. And that sticker that says A Good Life just was perfect. Absolutely perfect for these photos. So anyways, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really, truly appreciate it every day, you guys. It just brings my heart joy to see all of you guys coming out and hanging out with me. I love it so much, you guys. Be sure to check out everyone else that is playing along with Baby Got Scraps, and I will check y'all later. Bye.